Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. And Black Clover Chapter 314 leaks are out. And okay, alright, before we get into this, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button. I'm gonna need you to hit the subscribe and that notification bell. And if you want to support me directly, I actually have my own manga out, the Most Random Manga Ever. Sorry for the light. But yeah, it's the first cannabis-themed manga comic, so check that out. Link will be in the description. Digital and physical copies are out. But let's get into this. So the little summary that I see before I go into the actual pages that were leaked is it's supposed to be called Assembly. A bunch of people show up. It's 15 pages. Mereo defeats the giant demon. Morris still appears knocked out, but Lucifero can speak, and the second gate opens. And the last page, the fierce fight begins. The bull's hideout's new spell is something like a super giant bull. And okay, let's get into these pages, man. The first page is like Mereo just like standing all full of freaking flames, but then we get this panel where it's Nozel. Then we have Langris looking like, oh snap, and then we have Patry looking like, yo, something's going down. There's this picture, I think it's Sally. Yeah, it's Sally, because I was just all like, that little star and everything like that. It's Sally. Then we get a panel of Morris knocked out, and it looks like Morris is knocked out in a direction where, so here's the wall, and then here's Yami's coffin. So Morris and Yami are facing us / the Black Bulls. He's laid out, but then we see as far as like he's all white-eyed, so he's like knocked out, I guess, but Lucifero is speaking through his head, you know. And then we get these black things coming up, and we see the Black Bulls on Charmy's, you know, little cotton, and it's just like, oh snap. And we see, yeah, Yami right there, and we see all of this blackness coming from Morris going towards where the ritual is taking place. This blackness is like coming out from it. It looks crazy. And then we see all the Black Bulls look up at something, and then right below it we have whatever they're looking up at. We have as far as these blackness that's coming out from the castle, and Mereo is like sitting right there, and I want to say that's Fergolion that's right there, but I'm not sure. But there are, no, it looks like that's one of the spirit guardians for sure. There's several of the spirit guardians that are there. So that is what is left with these, and oh my goodness. So, you know, so far, I don't know if these are all the pages, but you know, my theory was that we was gonna see the fourth Sagrada Siblet. I don't think that came about, but hey, it was just a prediction. It's all gravy. There's still a chance that with the missing pages that we may see that. I am excited to see what the heck is even going on, because we just got like a little bit of potential fan translation, and I'm just all like, whoa, what does this all mean? Like, what is about to go down? We see the only person, like, we haven't seen Yuno. You know, it's interesting that we saw Langris, and it's what's this chapter is interesting because it's like we hadn't seen Sally in a minute. In this panel that has Langris, Nozel, Patry, and Sally, it's just all like, hold on, what in the world? But and we got to see Mereo as well, and we were wondering like, yo, did she defeat the ancient demon and everything like that? Which we kind of do, but I think that that's very important to know as far as the power scaling of Mereo and Asta. You know, because yes, even though Asta one shot at this ancient demon, Mereo literally flame broiled one of them. Like with just all like there's some other type of energy that Mereo is on. She's not a typical freaking human at all. But man, I'm excited. What are y'all's thoughts on these leaks? Goodness, we got, it looks like the second gate opening, but with that, there's Morris knocked out, but at the same token, there's this dark energy that's coming from where the ritual, where the center, where William and Yami are, and there's all this black stuff coming out, and everyone's looking like literally what the F is about to go on. I thought it was just interesting. The only person that looks kind of like, you know, even semi ready to do this is Mereo, but she's always like that. She's always ready to open up a can of whoop ass. Her and Sally. Like, I don't understand why her and Sally are the only two people, it seems like, within this whole entire chapter that has any type of excitement or any good feeling. But this is just all like, because this is a powerful demon. So if this is called assembly, then either it's about to be, it might be assembly of both. It might be assembly of Lucifero and a couple of other high-ranking supreme devils, or it might be the assembly of everyone that came to help, because they're gonna need it. We have to think about how powerful this person has to, this demon devil has to be. If it's like assembly and you have these heavy hitters and it still may not even do a dent. So I'm curious to see what Lucifero is actually saying with Morris being knocked out, you know, what's about to go down. So I just wanted to get these out. Again, these are chapter 314 leaks and spoilers. Let me know what y'all think, and let me know what kind of Black Clover content y'all want to see. I haven't, you know, seen anyone break down certain things, or you want to talk about certain things. Just get, you know, creative, but make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bells on, and support your bro, man, the most random manga ever. And this is in all color. It reads literally like a manga. Starts from the back and everything like that, and it literally reads. So this is the first cannabis manga comic. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to hit the description for all of my goodies. I got CBD pre-rolls, ships to all 50 states of the United States. I got my most recent single, Invincible Summer. Yes, I am a rapper. And then I got my fiction book, Ideas of Illusion. You get digital, physical copies. And I have, of course, the most random manga ever. Gangster. But yeah, this is Miss Composition, MC that writes fiction. Peace.
In the darkness, turn the galaxy into my office. Translate the thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, build your resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no losses. The work of the solo, it's a bar.